Design to me, in the context of our business, is it's planning. It's planning and then followed by the execution of that plan. And for me, it's not a lot about aesthetics. I think largely in my role, I do appreciate things that are appealing visually, experientially. But at the end of the day, in my role, it often comes down to planning a project around business objectives and problem framing in order to cascade that to other production team members who do focus on the execution and the aesthetics of things. But so yeah, if we compartmentalize it, that's what it is for me. It's largely intangible in a way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we obviously both have a similar opinion on this, but I think that, like, again, this question is like it's a huge question with tons of nuances, but I think it's an interesting one because you're right. Like, most people think that we talk to, especially if it's a potential new client or something, think of design as just like the aesthetic execution or output, and even that is not, I say most people, but it's really just depends on. I've noticed it depends a lot on like the sophistication of the challenge and the product that we're trying to build. So, a smaller organization that's just looking for a, brochureware type of website, for them, design is, I just want something that looks nice. And there's a place for that as well. And then as you kind of move up the chain of complexity, you start front loading more and more solutioning. And I'd say like the importance starts shifting more and more to the solutioning and planning. But then you also have, even within that, you have micro slices of potential products where like the aesthetic is very important because you're trying to achieve some sort of goal. So like if you think of like apps and products where organizations want you to spend money, aesthetic decisions can influence a whole range of behavioral decisions of audiences, right? So like the colors, the mood that you're setting, the interactions. Like I think of like when we were looking at Robinhood back in the GME phase, where people were kind of like criticizing Robinhood as gambling because they had interactions where if you made a trade, they would like shoot confetti, and there was a younger demographic that was using that trading platform. So I was thinking about what is design, and it's built out of four pillars. I think there's research, problem identification, planning, and execution. And each one of those pillars goes really deep. Could be its own practice, even, like you could have a practice that all you do is research, for instance. And a lot of UX firms do that.